We mentioned Kell Brook. It looked like he was able to rock Golovkin with a few punches. He looked like
I don't know what fight you were watching because he never rocked Golovkin. Never. He hit him?
Yeah, it looked like he moved him, man. I mean, I don't know if he rocked him, but he definitely
He hit him.
Yeah.
But he's that good. Kell Brooks is that good. And he hit him.
Yeah.
But does anybody, how many people have ever said anything, has even mentioned the fact that, what do you think would have happened to Kell Brooks had he been coming towards the punch instead of going away from that punch?
Yeah.
He hit him going away from that punch and he caused that damage. Can you imagine what would have happened had he come to that punch? How many people have told you that? How many people even notice that? You know, like everybody talks about it, and then I'm glad that he didn't turn out that way. Because can you imagine Kell Brooks coming into that left hook? I mean, him going away from it fractured the cheekbone.
Yeah. And you have this fight now with Errol Spence Jr. Is Errol Spence Jr. ready for Kell Brook? And more so having to fight him in his hometown.
No, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
We're about to find out because at the end of the day, I think he's that good too. Errol Spence is a good fighter, but now he's doing what Sugar Ray Leonard did, fighting the best. He's going. Sugar Ray Leonard, his first world title fight, he fought with Brother Benitez. So he stepped up. He stepped up his game to fight the best at the time. You know, Errol Spence is fighting probably the best welterweight. I'm not taking nothing away from Thurman and the other guys either. I think those guys are really good too. But him fighting either one of those guys is a big step. You know, because he's not fighting the weakest. He's not fighting the weakest champion.
Why do you think he fell apart after knocking down Andre Ward? He wasn't able to finish him. What do you think happened there mentally?
I have the slightest idea.
Yeah.
I expected more from him. Not what Ward did. I don't care what Ward did. Ward did what Ward does. It's great. But Kovalev, that fight should have never been close. It should have never been a close fight. Kovalev should have used his all his strengths, his punching abilities, and his the power that he has.
Yeah.
But he kept saving it, and the rounds kept going and going. And then by that time, I left. To be honest with you, I was at the arena. After the 8th round, I left. I was so disappointed. I didn't care to watch that fight.
Yeah.
I don't care who won. Neither one did. I mean, like, when you look at those two guys and you look at that fight and you talk about like, wow, they're great and they're supposed to be like the pound for pound. That fight was supposed to put them pound for pound the best ever. No, not really. No, they didn't show. Ward does what Ward does. But Kovalev didn't do what he's capable of doing. That has nothing to do with Ward. Ward did his job. Great for him.
Well, he was supposed to drop Andre Ward down. He's supposed to knock him out. He's supposed to be stronger than Andre Ward, and he did that. He put him down after Ward got up.
And then what did he do?
Yeah.
And then what did he do after? Nothing. Round came in, round left, same thing, again. And you know what? I'm out of here. I mean, it's just disappointing because Ward did the smart thing. He did what he was supposed to do. Good for him. But that's not my cup of tea. I want to see it out. Now, had Kovalev done what he's capable of doing, and Ward does what he's capable of doing, now you got a great fight. You got both guys, trying to, like a chess match, doing what they do, right? And then you can say, great.